A lot of good things happen. I mean, of course, there's ups and downs, but that's life. But you know, I did mention this back in a Christian video, and I do think that God led me to the Brony fandom,
Yeah.
um, and because I've been praying for friends and also a girlfriend, and I joined the fandom, met a couple of friends, and there are times, yeah, this happens, you met a friend, and then it's like, oh, and then you both split up, friend, you split up, that happens, but there's always a few that will stick around with you, and that's my favorite part is that happening. But also, I met two girls from this community. One of them, which the relationship didn't work out. Uh, Stuff happened, almost went for a year, but it just didn't work out. The second one, which is my current one that I have now, she is amazing. I love her to death. And in January 1st would be 2 year anniversary. And
Oh
I
snap.
yeah, and I met her. And the funny thing is, I met her in the beginning when I was, being a brony. I met her like the beginning of my adventure. So I knew her for a while. I believe I met her like around 2015 or late 2014. I think late 2014 sounds. I think it was early 2015. I'm pretty sure. But anyways, it's been a while. Um, but yeah, she's awesome. She's amazing. I love her, and of course, yours truly, Polite Justice. He's an awesome friend, best friend, and and I have a couple other friends as well. Um, on my side as well. They're awesome people too. But it does take time to meet that one or a couple good friends, which is say.
Yeah,
But I think that's one of my favorite things about the fandom is it definitely does bring everyone together,
it
which
does.
that's another cool thing about this fandom.
Yeah.
And also, uh, aside from how it impacted me, I just want to do like a little side thing as well, which I will definitely ask you this question too, Oleg.
Mm-hmm.
What are my favorite characters?
Ooh, that's tricky.
Well, obviously, well, for those who know me, my two favorite characters, my top two, well, not my top two, my two number one favorite characters is Derpy and Rainbow Dash. I love them both from the beginning. They're awesome characters. They're awesome. And when it comes to the main six, um, now keep in mind, what comes to be like my favorite to least favorite, it's not like I love and I hate them. No, it's not like that at all. It's like basically my favorite character to like, I still like him, but it's not like my most favorite, which is say.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't hate the character or anything, and whatnot. But anyways, of course, number one is Rainbow Dash. Number two is Applejack. I'll probably explain more later. Number three is Pinky. Number four is between Rarity and Fluttershy because lately, Rarity's been growing on me.
Me too.
Yeah, so number four and number five is between Rarity and Fluttershy, and number six is Twilight. Now, like I said, I don't hate Twilight. I think she's an awesome character. It's just I'm not. I guess I'm not like a book nerd like she is, and magical. I'm just kidding. But anyways, I think she's an awesome character, and she's a main character too. So, but when it comes to princesses, I like Luna and Celestia the same. Hey, all your one people. I think they're both just as good. Okay, but yeah. But anyways, back where how this fandom impacted me, but it definitely did have like a positive impact, and also back in 2015, I had an opportunity to go to a convention, and I did. It was in Tampa, Grand Brony Gala in Tampa, Florida, and it was awesome. I met Joey-O and Jared from Pony Meets World in person.
I love them.
Awesome people. And also, what comes to voice actors and whatnot, John Delancey was there. The voice actress of Sweet Belle was there. Um, Sweet Belle's the voice actress of Sweet Belle's dad was there. He was voicing Goku in Dragon Ball Z back in the day. Um, there was a lot of good people there. I had fun, and the VIP ticket was well worth it. And, and probably the funniest thing,
I will get there one
came.
day.
Oh, you will. Don't worry. But and the funniest thing is, and I think this is true in almost all conventions, came to the convention with $150 in my pocket, walk out broke because I got like a derpy plushie, which is awesome, and
Yay!
also posters and stuff. But I made like a collection video, so. But anyways, uh, just a lot of fun experience, and I'm definitely planning going back to a convention, hopefully 2018,
Yeah,
because I do get out of college around February. But this is awesome.
yeah. It is. It is.
Now, question for you: how does fandom impact you, and what's your favorite character?
Okay. Oh wow. I'm gonna start with the favorite characters first. Um, when I first started watching My Little Pony 4G, the fourth generation, originally it was Fluttershy who was my number one, but that has changed.
Oh,
My my ultimate all-time favorite character of the show, main six and everyone else included, is Pinkie Pie. Reason why, and a lot of people see Pinkie Pie as she's plans parties and she does all this stuff and she's just nothing but a ball of energy and fourth wall breaking and randomness. But there's a reason behind all that craziness. That's the way she shares her love. I mean, if you want to see an example of the effort that Pinkie Pie takes to make sure that her friends are happy, watch the episode, I forgot what it's called, where she plans to party with the Yaks. If you haven't seen it, I'm just letting you know it's a spoiler alert coming. Hopefully you should have seen it. But she has this Pinkie cave, this party cave, and they open the rest of the main five, they're away because Pinkie isn't there, and they open this filing cabinet where Pinkie has everybody's likes and dislikes, and they find out that Twilight doesn't like uh, quesadillas, um,
yeah, but she
and
loves cakes.
and so and so it's like, who takes that much time? You love them, and that's I was like, yo, Pinkie's legit. And also to see how much time she takes with her sister Maud to give that gift, to make sure it is perfect, and to sell your trademark, your party cannon, which is, dude,
Crazy.
that's that's like us selling our OCs. It's, oof, gosh.
I'll
I
never
mean,
sell my OC.
yeah, I mean, woo. I mean, she sold her party cannon, her prized possession, which is literally a part of her, just
Yeah,
so Maud can have the perfect gift.
yeah. Oh, speaking of OCs, I got another question, but I'll save it until
Okay,
later.
no problem. We got time. And
Yeah,
so at that point, Pinkie became my favorite because that's how I operate. I love to bring joy to people. I don't like seeing people down. If I can make you happy, I will. I'm just, even when I have a bad day, I find a way to make things happy, and that's why I love Pinkie so much. Um, my number two favorite of all time uh, is going to actually be Starlight. And as I mentioned in my intro video, yes, I have shipped my OC with her. Yeah, I know there is sunburst and everything, but the writers took too long to bring him back in the picture. So I decided to ship my OC with Starlight, and that's how it's going to stay. I love Starlight because, in a way, it's redemption. It's look, I've done this horrible thing, but now I'm back, and I'm here to do things the right way. And I love stories like that. And I love her attitude. And even though, including Echo Slash and several others of you out there, think she's overpowered and everything, but
But I did tell you that her character is growing on me though. That was at first. That was at first. Now, like, you know what? Start liking Starlight more and more.
yeah,
And I need to explain why I like the characters I like.
it's
I will later.
it's cool.
Yeah.
And but see, there's a see, Twilight's powerful. I think Twilight is more powerful than than what the show actually shows.
Just like the
But
princesses. They're very powerful, but the show decides to make them weak.
exactly, and because Twilight's personality is very play it safe, we don't really get to see that. Whereas Starlight, she's kind of look, I feel it, I'm gonna do it, and so that's why she seems more powerful because she's a little bit more open and she doesn't play it safe that much. Like in the
Go with
episode,
gut.
yeah, go with her gut, which sometimes is bad and sometimes is good. I'm not gonna do a top five. I will do a top five of the main six, but those are my top two favorite characters.
Yeah.
Um, as far as the main six, of course, number one is Pinky. Number one is Pinky. Number two is Fluttershy because she's just awesome. She can sing and she's just sweet and it's awesome. Uh, Number three I is Rainbow Dash. Number four is Rarity. Rarity was originally my least favorite, but because I see her artistic side and I'm an artist, she just grew on me. So number four is Rarity. Number five is Applejack, and number six is Twilight. Again, like Echo Slash stated, it's not that I hate them. That's just the order that I like them the most.
Yeah. And also, I should probably explain about my top three favorites of all time, I guess. Well, actually, no, it's not my top three because, yeah, it's going to be hard that way. But why I like Derpy and Rainbow Dash the same? It's because them two characters reminds of me, and my personality and whatnot. I mean, I'm not going to explain in too much details why, but when it comes to Rainbow Dash, and what comes to people, what also people tell me is like, wow, you remind me of Rainbow Dash sometimes. Not because I brag, I never brag in my life. I was waiting for you to say something, but anyways,
I was thinking about it, but yeah.
I was, anyways,
I keep that inside joke between the
okay.
fluff.
Oh my goodness,
Your fluff.
but anyways, yeah. So yeah, and also you know, according to some people, again, I don't want to like accord to myself because I don't want to accord to myself like the false things, but I do. But I say as according to other people that I'm pretty loyal and
Heck yeah.
I guess I relate more to Rainbow Dash now. How can I be relatable to Derpy? Well, my disadvantages and stuff. My struggles in school and still struggles with now. And I feel her. I can understand what she could go through, and I see fan animations about Derpy. I was like, they're of course the funny ones, but also the harsh the ones that will pour your heartstrings. I like, and every time my mind's like, I feel your pain, Derpy. I feel your pain, but I can relate to her too because I can be pretty goofy and bubbly as well,
Yeah,
and
you can.
so I like a mixed combination of both, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's why I like them both the same because they're both awesome and they're both my favorite. Um,
Sweet. And I think I didn't answer your first question because I got carried away with the characters, but how has it affected my life? Um, I'm sorry to cut you off, Betty. Go ahead. I'm
no, no,
sorry.
no, it's okay. Yeah, I completely forgot about that too. Go for it.
It's okay. Um, it's it. I have gotten a little bit negative, and I gotten more positive than negative. Kind of cover the negative first. I was trying to be a closet brony and keep this just kind of, my mom and dad knew about it because I live with them, and they watch cartoons a little bit too. So they were like, whatever, okay, all right, whatever. My Little Pony, okay, cool, yep, all right, have at it. So, of course, a one fan can only go so long without purchasing merch from Redbubble or any of the My Little Pony places. So
Pretty much.
I brought a Pinkie Pie coffee mug because Pinkie Pie is awesome. And so one day my uncle was over, and he didn't like it,
Dun, dun,
and
dun, dun.
he still doesn't like it. So, but
Dun,
whatever,
dun.
you know. So that was most of my negative experience, and he still kind of pokes at it every now and then. But other than that, dude, it's like it's been positive, and it there's so much love in this community. It's
For sure.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, I see it all across the board, from the storytellers like Scribbler or the Lost Narrator, to Lightning Bliss. I mean, when something happens to one of us, it's like, it's like, dude, oh, what, bro, sister, we got you. Let's go. I mean, it's
Like a big family, basically.
for real, and it affects all of us. Even if we read the video like a year later, it still hurts. It's like, I
Yeah.
remember watching a video of Lightning Bliss, and it was another Brony that she was partnered with and does collabs with. I think it was his mom. She was sick, and
Oh, yeah. I think I
yeah,
remember you talking about it. Was it Vespio?
yeah, his mom had gotten sick and passed away.
I
I
know.
mean,
I was sad for that guy. I was like, wow.
I
And
watched
I was surprised how fast he came back. I was like, wow, good for him. But
for real. I
yeah, it's like,
mean, I watched this video a month ago, so the video is a year old. I'm sitting here in tears. I'm just like, dang. I'm like, wow. I'm just crying. So I'm like, I know probably everything's closed off and stopped and things have somewhat moved forward. But I just left a comment like, look, I know this is a year late, but my prayers are with you. And so it's just, that's one thing I love about this community. It's connected, and we're like one big family.
yeah, for sure. And I guess I'll explain about, how did my family knows me become Brony. And I'm going to say this as a side note. The only thing that kind of cracks me up is I see it on YouTube all the time, and this is completely unnecessary. People should do. Don't treat it like you're coming out of the closet of you being gay or stuff like that. Because have you noticed that though?
Yeah.
I, that cracks me up. It's like, I'm so scared. And I'm like, my mind's like, dude, you're just watching the show. Relax. Relax, dude. It's like they treat it like they're coming out of the closet for
For
real. And I was like, dang.
yeah, I
But
mean,
however, I saw this one interesting video, and this is back then when I became a brony, and I thought this guy did a well job. I guess his mom and dad didn't understand what a brony is, so he made a PowerPoint. And I'm like, all right, that's pretty cool. That's a cool way to explain who you are now, but it's like I'll take it. But yeah, I just told my mom, it's like, hey, I watched the show, My Old Pony, and she's like, oh, that's cool. That's very positive. It's good to have positivity in your life. It is good.
hmm
You know, and of course my friends in school, some didn't care, some poke fun, but it's high school, it's whatever. Like, and yes, I did rock a brony shirt in high school. And I do rock it in public sometimes, but not in college. No, 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 no. I want to keep that separated. I want to keep my life, my social life, out of college. So trust me,
yeah.
if I explain more about my college, y'all will understand why. But I mean, I am proud brony here, but it's just like,
Yeah, and then see, and that's another thing. I know people in our community, and they're all out. They got the Echo Slash blanket on. I mean, not the Echo Slash. Wow, if they got an Echo Slash blanket on the bed, that's something. But they got a, they got.
hey, I'm selling merch, guys, just for you.
Oh wow, oh blooper live. Wow. If they got a My Little Pony blanket on their bed, they got the pillowcase and everything. If that's you, cool. Do it to your comfort level. Me, that's not me. I like, I got, look, if you look at my desk now, I have 4 Funko My Little Pony figures: Octavia, Rarity, Trixie, Derpy, and DJ Pone 3, aka Vinyl, on
Yeah,
my desk. They're in front of my monitor. And then I got a bunch of stickers, mostly My Little Pony stickers from Redbubble, from artists that made them. I stuck them on my desk because I like my workspace to be a happy place.
for sure.
So, and I do have a bunch of Brony merch. A lot of it is custom made. A lot of it is sold around the internet. I will do a merch video, what I have later, but do it to your level. If you're not the dude ready to rock the bedspread with Pinkie Pie on it, don't do it. Just be cool, rock your coffee mug, and you're
Yeah,
good. Don't push it
I
beyond your comfort level.
yeah, I don't think I still have enough merch. You might look at my room and see posters. I recently got my Pony movie poster on my door. They're everywhere, and you're like, dude, you're overkilling. Like, and I'm like, dude, I don't have enough. But yeah, that's
Wow.
what happens. It happens. It's normal. If you're into something and you got a lot of stuff, you're like, it's not enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but
it's it's not.
I have a problem. I'm just kidding. But anyways, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, and then my brother. Oh boy, my brother. Woo. When he found out, he's like, "Oh, you're embarrassment to the family." I was like, "Gee, thanks," but that's like the only negative there. But it's whatever. I don't care. But it's hey, I do me, he do him. We're all good. Um, but yeah, I see a lot more positive in this name fandom than negatives. There we go. But the only one negative thing about this fandom, and I think you'll agree with me, is
Yeah,
the constant cry of this fandom is dying.
it's not.
I mean, I could go on a rant right now, but I think
Don't
I think Polite will appreciate this be PG. So
rant on your own video. Rant on your own channel. Don't rant on mine.
okay, all right. But all I'm gonna say is, conclusion. I should say, what comes to that is, you know, the people who says the fandom is dying is the one that's ruined the fandom because you know just because your favorite YouTuber or one that leaves the fandom, that don't mean it's dying. It's just hey, they move on, and you, the people, you could be the next horse fame. You know, you could be the next one, Poetic. You could probably, maybe 2 years from now have 10, 20, maybe 40,000 subscribers.
Ooh.
Just I mean, I'm just saying, I mean,
Yeah, it's possible.
it's like for the people who are famous now, they, you know, yeah, they're famous. That's cool now, but eventually, soon, which if it could be possible that they could be like, you know what, I want to do something different. I'm gonna change things up with it, and it happens.
Yeah,
But however, you, the people who are watching this right now, could be the next horse fame person. So,
yeah.
yeah, that's the only thing, and also spoilers. But I don't want to get into that either. But anyways, but other about those, fandom is actually very, very great. I love it. It's not dying. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's definitely not dying.
Yeah,
I can't stand that. So those of you who are saying it, you be the reason why the fandom is dying. Because, be honest, when I first became a brony, I did run across on a Mino, on Equestrian Mino, the fandom is dying. And for a second, I almost quit. I was like, well, why should I even do this then? Why should I even jump on? But then, I kind of looked past it. It was like, nah, just keep it moving. So
keep it rolling.
think about what you say before you just go and if you feel you should move on, hey, look, no, I got nothing against you. Go ahead, move on, and things change, things shift. You
There's a
know,
door. I'm just kidding.
but don't ruin it for another potential person that's now discovering it and seeing what's going on. Yeah, a few conventions have shut down a little bit, but last I checked, BronyCon 2017 happened, and they're planning 2018, and so it's
I oh sorry, and also I saw on their Twitter from uh, Equestria Daily that they were predicting that they're gonna continue on through 2025. So
yeah, that's
it,
almost
I mean,
that.
that doesn't mean they're gonna end at 2025, but it means yeah we're gonna continue on to 2025. And hey, that's plenty of time to at least you to go there once. Plenty of time.
Yeah.
I want to go there 500 more times before it shuts down. But just saying, never been there before. But if I cannot go to a convention here in Florida, then I'll definitely go to a convention in Baltimore, it, and whatnot. So because I
Yeah,
always want to go there ever since I discovered this fandom and discovered that we have conventions here.
yeah,
It's
for
fun,
real, for real. But yeah,
expensive, but it's pretty worth it.
yeah. Hopefully, I'll be able to save up and get a job.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Conventions. I'll explain a little bit more about conventions. It is pricey. It's not cheap, but you know, a convention is a very, very great escape. I think that's the best escape.
Yeah.
Just to meet people who are like you. And meet more
Hmm.
friends. Now, when I went to Grand Brony Gala, I went by myself, which is fine. It was fun, but for what I heard, it's way more fun to go with a friend. And I can only cross my fingers, cross my feet, and pray that you know Plug just is able to go. But
Yeah.
life does happen. If something comes up, it's a okay. We're not too far from each other, which is a bright side.
That is
Yeah,
a awesome thing.
yeah.
Yay.
But but yeah, that'd be pretty cool. And hopefully, I can meet my girlfriend in real life too through a convention. But if you have a budget and you're thinking concerning go, I do encourage you to go at least one time.
Yeah.
And yes, it would be better to go with a friend, but if you cannot organize that, then just at least go by yourself, check it out. You don't have to go fly over to Baltimore and go to BronyCon as your first convention experience. Go to your local one because there's a lot of them out there. And like he mentioned, yes, a couple of conventions have shut down, which is unfortunate. I believe only two did. And unfortunately, one of them is I always want to go there. Not Nightmare Nights. It's painful. Trust me, it's definitely painful. But hey, someone out there can't always reopen Nightmare Nights. Say, hey, you know what? Since these people quit, I'm gonna make my own Nightmare Nights. Boom, there we go. But problem solved. But just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. But anyways, um, but man, it is definitely a fun experience, and hopefully, I'll be vlogging. Even though my channel is not a vlogging channel, but the only time I'll actually vlog if I'm in an event. Hopefully, I'll be vlogging right beside my best friend, you, Plug Justice, and my girlfriend, um, um,
Oh,
Rose. So
you
yeah,
dude, that was a good save. Oh, ooh,
yeah,
ooh. He loves you, Rose. If you're watching, he loves you. He didn't mean to do that. He would. It's okay. He didn't forget you.
yeah. Her name, I think her YouTube name is Hippie Princess, but she hasn't been uploading lately due to her being busy, which is okay. It's okay. Do what you do, what you need to do, babe. Love you if you're watching this. Yeah.
Cool. But and actually, I'll have to split this video into two parts because we've been kicking this thing for 43 minutes. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys stick around this long, if you decide not to split this video, good on you guys. Good on you.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, you always, edit stuff out if you need to. But anyways,
Yeah.
like this part, but but anyways,
It's okay. This is stuff I need to quickly just go bloop. Okay, there we go. Now it's good.
yeah, okay, cool. But anyways, um, but yeah, like I said before, I will probably sound like a broken record, but this is an awesome fandom,
It is.
and you know the people, the show, and I think it's awesome. The cast from the show goes to conventions too to meet their fans. I think that's an awesome part too.
Yeah.
I don't think they're forced to go. I think they just want to go. I mean, the conventions will invite them and say, "Hey, we're inviting you to come. You want to come?"
Yeah.
But type of deal. I mean, they don't have to come at all, but
They could be
you know,
like, yeah, it's not official Hasbro stuff, so no.
yeah.
But they
I mean,
choose to go.
but at the same time, it's understandable they're busy because I bet they got multiple jobs and whatnot. But yeah, I think it's awesome that they'd be able to go to conventions as well. So yeah,
Sweetness. Sweet. Awkward quiet moment. But
yeah,
this has been pretty good, and I do hope and pray that I am able to go to either BronyCon or Grand Brony Gala next
yeah.
year, God willing.
Yeah,
Um,
it all depends how this, you know, how it will go. So yeah.
yeah. So,
But anything else before you want to conclude this?
nope. There we this is definitely not our last collaboration because I had a blast doing this with you, buddy. This was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
we will definitely do more collaborations in the future. Maybe live streams together on my channel. I'm
sweet.
still figuring things out about that. But
Yeah.
yeah, I love to collab with you again, buddy.
This is awesome. I loved it. I had a blast. So, but no, I don't have anything else to add that's extra. So, but other than you guys have a great weekend. Well, rest of the weekend. By the time this video is posted, it'll probably be like Sunday, um,
Or Saturday night.
or late Saturday night, depending upon where you are in the world. But this has been great. You guys, much love. I love you guys. You rock. Thank you, Echo Slash. I love you, bro. You rock. Appreciate it very much. Um,
Glad to be here.
yeah, definitely. And so until next time, guys, hearts strong as horses. Peace out.
See you.
Yeah.